Today is May the 18th, 2026. I just want to do this quick video because I keep noticing more stuff on Bronny James and Tomorrow. You know, I noticed the moon lunation is 1279. And, you know, this 9/11 ritual phrase, 1279, I didn't look at the number properties, 207. But yeah, there's several reasons that sticks out. Like, for one, this one, 1239, in reverse of that cipher, LeBron, 1239. Also, you know, about this 9/11 ritual phrase, the James Comey thing is coming to mind with the 8647, him posting that May the 15th, 2025, 8,647 days after 9/11. So yeah, also LeBron Raymond James is 9/11 and satanic. But yeah, check this out. I didn't notice this, or if I did, it slipped my mind. May the 19th. I mean, it's a perfect match. May the 19th, 9/11 ritual. And another thing that stands out is when you go to alphanumeric, is the 330, and it is 330 in May the 19th and 9/11 ritual. That is the moons after the original 9/11. 330 sidereal months. 1288 weeks. Not sure what's up with that. And another thing I found since my video is Bronny's name equals May 19th. And man, I'm noticing some stuff about Brett James that died in a plane crash. You know, I had a prediction on October 11th with some sort of a plane crash or helicopter crash, and there was one in Los Angeles on October the 11th. The little kid was hurt. I done forgot his name. I want to say it was Oliver or something. He was a Spanish kid. But it was connected to the numbers that I was looking at, because I was, you know, connecting this to Kobe Bryant too, from the Lakers. And I think on October the 11th, didn't they win the championship that year or something? When Kobe died, I can't remember what it was about October 11th. But anyways, Brett James died 23 days or 24 days before October the 11th. Wasn't it on September the 18th? And yeah, I did a video September the 17th talking about, you know, watch out for a plane crash type of deal. Yeah, October 11th. That's what I was. Yeah, it was 23 days or 24 days if you include. But yeah, in my video I was saying, you know, because Kobe Bryant's 24, but you know, LeBron's 23. Man, the Robert Redford thing yesterday with 70 date numerology is so connected to Pope Francis. In my short, I posted you know, in ordinal, Redford is 70. You remember Pope Francis, he died on 4/21/2025. That adds up to 70. What am I trying to say? Back in January, I was trying to predict the Pope's death with 70. April the 21st, I was looking for a plane crash. And instead, we got the Pope's death. I think a plane did catch on fire or something, and fire is 70. 11th day of the year, and 9/11 leaves 111 days left in the year, being the 254th day of the year, where, April the 21st leaves 254 days. Rome on 421, the 70 date numerology and all that shit. I mean, it's hard to call it coinky dinky because, in composite cipher, I was just talking about primes. Composites is kind of the opposite of primes. It's a number that can be divided by itself, the number one, and other numbers. But, in the composite cipher, death is 70. And Jorge Mario Bergoglio is 349 in that same cipher. That's the 70th prime number. So anyways, this Robert Redford thing yesterday is more confirmation on October the 11th, because Redford equals Francis equals Vatican. That also equals VP Vance. And October the 11th is 70 days after VP Vance's birthday. And in Latin Italian, that's Papa. And we'll see something with the plane crash too, because of Kobe Bryant. Prefix to helicopter, heli, is 70. And it's weird, today's 24 days before my prediction date. I'm wondering if we'll see something with the plane crash too, because of Kobe Bryant being number 24, dying in a helicopter crash. And remember, the day the Pope died, but anyhow, but yeah, I'm noticing that, let me go to the big ciphers real quick. Franciscus equals helicopter crash, of course. We're connecting this to Kobe Bryant. And tomorrow has that 70 date numerology and all the 70s with Pope Francis and Kobe connection. But yeah, you can see in purple, helicopter crash equals Franciscus. But watch whenever I type in Brett James. Well, and don't forget Brett is 70. And I think it's reverse ordinal. And Brett equals music with a 70 as well. Let's see, did I type that right? Brett James. Let's put him at the top. And yeah, I can't forget that. Don't let me forget Pope Francis equals helicopter. But yeah, you can see how in the Avgad and in reverse standard, Franciscus equals Brett James. And in the smaller ciphers, Franciscus equals Kobe Bryant equals Brett James equals Pope Leo. Franciscus, Kobe Bryant, Brett James with a full crisscross to Pope Leo. But yeah, that Brett James thing is so connected to the Pope. And yeah, let's not forget, the creators of the airplane, the Wright brothers, were nicknamed the Bishop's Boys with a nice little 70. All right, let's see. It was Pope Francis. Yeah, I'm noticing crisscrosses with I think Zach was talking about that 122, wasn't he, today? With the 6-7 thing with Pope Leo, because I think it was 67 122 was satanic. Yeah, it was 122. Anyways, yeah, there was a match to something with satanic just now. I forgot about what it was, but anyway, let me stay focused. I noticed Pope Francis equals this helicopter. but you have to spell it the old way, like Old English, or it might be Latin. But the way you spell it is 349 in primes, and that's the 70th prime number. You gotta throw an E on the end of it. Helicopter. I think it might be Pope Francis 1. No, it is just regular Pope Francis. 116, 181 with helicopter. But yeah, that's the 70th prime. I'm going to clear all those out. And that matches, you know, jet aircraft. Pedestrian, fire truck, like that. Yeah, and the 8646 plane crash is so connected to this stuff on tomorrow. Man. Yeah, I'm losing focus. Yeah, let me go over that one real quick. I noticed when you type it out, LeBronny James. But I'm about to run out of time. Close. Look at that full match, LeBronny James to May 19th. And LeBronny James is a legit name for him. I saw it on a, I don't know if it's a basketball card or what. You know, that reduces down to 23 in reverse. I've seen LeBron call him that, Braun. But yeah, I was kind of checking out Bryce's birthday and Bryce being connected to this. But yeah, I wanted to keep this video kind of short. I just wanted to share that real quick. And also, in Latin, Pope Leo matches LeBron perfectly, their full names. But yeah, I'm starting to wonder with tomorrow. I appreciate y'all watching. If nothing tomorrow happens, you know, something's up with this date and LeBron James for sure.